the table.
As you try to appeal to those other Republicans you think you could work with, I wonder about your tone lately. I have heard from you an increasing amount of exasperation and edge, even mockery sometimes. You said one time recently, I keep hoping a light bulb goes off. And it gives the impression that you think that your Republican opponents are either craven or stupid or nuts. Is that what you think? And if you think so, does it help your cause to let people see that out loud?
John, I think it's fair to say that during the course of my presidency, I have bent over backwards to work with the Republican Party and have purposely kept my rhetoric down. I think I'm pretty well known for being a calm guy. Sometimes people think I'm too calm. And am I exasperated? Absolutely I'm exasperated, because this is entirely unnecessary. We have a situation right now where if John Boehner, the Speaker of the House, puts a bill on the floor to reopen the government at current funding levels so that we can then negotiate on a real budget that allows us to stop governing from crisis to crisis, it would pass. The only thing that's stopping it is that John Boehner right now has not been willing to say no to a faction of the Republican Party that are willing to burn the House down because of an obsession over my health care initiative. They've now voted 40 times to repeal this. 40 times. A law that passed the House, passed the Senate, was signed by me, was ruled constitutional by the Supreme Court, that as we speak is being implemented, that is already benefiting millions of people who allow their kids to stay on their parents' plan until they're 26, that are providing rebates to families because their insurance companies have to treat them fairly, that are making sure seniors are getting cheaper prescription drugs. And I am exasperated with the idea that unless I say to 20 million people, you can't have health insurance, these folks will not reopen the government. That is irresponsible. And so my expectation is that if and when John Boehner makes the decision to put a bill on the floor, that's the only thing that's holding it up, it could happen in the next 10 minutes, and that vote takes place and the government reopens, and if and when they vote to make sure Congress pays our bills on time so America does not default on costs that's already accrued, then I am prepared to have a reasonable, civil negotiation around a whole slew of issues, and that's reflected not just by my words, but by my deeds over the last 4 years.